And we are live. It's been a while. And for all the 90 holics, as they start trickling into the chat, YouTube is 90 once again. I think I can officially say 90 is back. It feels good. I've been doing a lot of things when it comes to work and searching for a new job, but those things have happened. I'm back. I'm feeling good. The positive vibes are in the air. And because of that, I got a packed show for you guys tonight, not just with a whole bunch of comics, but I have an all-star panel for you guys joining me tonight. And you guys always know the ship cannot be flown without the captain himself, El Capitan Javier. Javi, what is going on?
Yo, what's going on, Chad? Happy to be here. New comic book day, man. I'm like rushing to get here, hit up the shop with D-High today, so that was fun, man.
Hell yeah. I'm super excited to be here as well. I'm happy to see you. I'm happy you were able to make to the comic book shop on a Wednesday. That's a rare thing. Javi changed his day to Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. So that's awesome that you were able to hit up the shop. So I can't wait to see what you picked up today.
Yeah.
And, you know, your partner in crime, D-Hide. I can't wait to see what you picked up, brother, and what
No,
you've
you
been
can't. No, you can't. And nobody gets to see it. I'm signing off. No, hey, how's it going? Glad to be here. It's a Wednesday. It was a big comic day. A lot of cool stuff came out. And let's get it on.
Hell yeah, Hyde. I'm super excited to be here with you as well. It's been a while, and it feels right. It feels right. And as you guys know, he's officially a part of the panel. Highly comic bro. What is going on?
What's going on, everybody?
Libre.
What's going on, everybody, man? Super happy to be here. We're back. I'm excited. I've been looking forward to this all week, man.
No, you've been looking forward to it. I've been dying to go live on Wednesdays, man. It's been killing me. Work has been killing me, so I'm happy that I'm back. And you guys already know the undisputed YouTube champion himself, the immortal Biggie Shaq. What is going on, Biggie Shaq?
Yo, dude, this is New Comic Book Day, man. I'm on the Book Day show, brother. And we got another member coming through the curtain, dude, in the gorilla position. Call him out, Big 90, dude.
Oh, thank you for the beautiful setup, Biggie Shaq. And a great surprise for everyone. I told you it was a jam-packed panel, and it's the one, the only, Macho Head 84. What is going on?
90's back, so 84 had to come and support and show up on the hottest New Comic Book Day show in the game. Yay!
Oh, bro, this is awesome. Look at this. A full Brady Bunch panel for you guys. New Comic Book Day. There's a ton of stuff to talk about. We got a ton of great people in the chat. Of course, we got my brother Highly a Comic Bro holding it down as always. Steve Whiting, Stone Cold Steve Whiting in the building. What is going on, Steve? Everyone's favorite chat member, Goat. What is going on, Goat? We also got Brick Hunter up in the building. Thank you guys for being here. And I'm sure as the show and the notifications start going around, we'll have more 90 holics in the chat. And for all the 90 holics, once again, YouTube is 90. And for anyone that's catching this on the replay, let us know in the comment section below, because we appreciate everyone that catches this on the replay as well. So, guys, it's been a while. I'm sure all of you guys have been doing a lot of reading. And I want to know, and the chat wants to know, what you guys have been up to and what you guys have been reading. So, Hyde, kick it off and start it.
Lean back.
You gotta lean. Oh, you're gonna do the
I was getting ready to lean back.
little fat Joe.
All right, let's do this.
All right. Tell the people what you've been reading, brother.
It's been a lot, and I've been trying to encapsulate 2 weeks and as little issues as I can, and I did it. So here's what I've been reading, and that I recommend. Undiscovered Country by Scott Snyder, Charles Soule, and Giuseppe Camuncoli. This is on Image, and it's really awesome. It's not what I expected it'd be. It's a really, really crazy, dumb future thing. And, yeah, recommend. Can't give you more than that, or else I'd spoil it. But it's really ridiculous. Punisher Soviet. I have to bring this up. written by Garth Ennis and art by Jason Burrows, who is a maniac who did a bunch of art for Alan Moore's H.P. Lovecraft stuff like Neonomicon and Providence and all that disgusting stuff. But this is awesome. Not sure 100% where it's going yet. Builds it up great. Art's impeccable. Garth Ennis is the best. 10 out of 10. You better read it. Green Lanterns, Black Stars by Grant Morrison. And I'm not sure who's in the art. Something Hermanical. And this is a bunch of cosmic gobbledygook nonsense. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Completely. And Far Sector. This just came out. Apparently, this is topping up the charts and blowing up. It's all right. I'd say it's pretty good. Gritty space cop drama. Recommend. I don't know about 10 out of 10, but something. Recommend it. It's pretty good. And yeah, that's pretty much all I've been reading. Haven't been reading much, I guess. But yeah.
Awesome, Hyde. Well, thank you, sir. It's good to see you and have you back.
There.
Appreciate that right there. Hi, Leah. I know you've been cutting down your pool, but you got to be reading something. So lay it on us, brother.
All right. Of course, I'm keeping on with the regular run of X-Men. This is number 2. I'm not sure how long I'm going to follow it. I'll probably go up to 5 and see what's going on. I'm kind of off the bandwagon here.
I like that issue.
Guardians of the Galaxy, loving it. I'm back on the bandwagon on this. I'm really liking this. And then I got 2 other books. Family Tree by Image. I really enjoyed this, guys. I will give it a 4 out of a 5 on the Hyde rating scale. And then Hyde, I also read Undiscovered Country.
Right.
Dude, this is excellent. The art is on point. The beginning, it really draws you in, and then it leaves you with a nice cliffhanger. See where it's gonna go. So I'm really enjoying this. I can't wait to see where it goes. And that's what I read.
Nice,
Awesome.
bro. Awesome stuff. I like it. I like it. All right, Biggie Shaq. I know you're chomping on the bit to let everybody know what you've been reading. So enlighten the people.
So these are my new books and a couple books I read, right, 90?
Not new books, just whatever you've been reading. New books will be later.
Well,
it's all good.
So I got Marauders 1. Check this bad boy out.
Yeah,
It's all right. I like it.
A lot of people have been hot on that book. I will say that from what I know.
Yeah, seems to be popular. Read this one recently, Bolt. Figured why not. I like the art. Looks good. It's black and white.
That's cool.
I just got, of course, I'm always reading Boris the Bear, brother. And then I got that Electra Assassin today. So these are kind of the books I've been reading lately.
Nice.
Great books, man.
That's a little nice homage right there.
That is awesome.
Thank you.
I love Boris.
Hell yeah, Biggie. Hell yeah. I dig it. 84. What you been reading, brother?
This include last week stuff you read last week too.
Yeah. Last week. Yeah. Anything
It's not new.
that didn't come out today. Anything that didn't come out today. So anything from last week or anything you're just reading
Gotcha.
in general, you know?
I'll put forth 3 things that I've recently read. I'm starting to work now that I have the whole series. I'm starting to work my way through Batman the Cult.
Ooh, nice.
I'm like halfway through book 1. So, Jim Starlin and Bernie Wrightson. So I got the 4 volumes to go through.
That's a dope one.
That's my back issue reading. And for new stuff, your boy's digital. I got the Scotty Young iPad case. Your boy's
Cool,
digital.
man.
A hot pick that I don't get enough props. This was, I think, the week before last was the Doctor Doom series, playa.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Doctor Doom issue 2. Dude, I like where it's going. He's like on trial. He's on the run. This issue ended with an ill, cliffhanger, what the fuck moment.
Yeah.
Dude, Doctor Doom is good. And then last week, if I was to give a read of the week last week, it would have to be. Let's see. Loading. Here we go. I'm gonna have to go with freaking, because I ain't going anywhere near the Batman, Tom King's Batman run.
Oh, definitely not.
So Detective is still doing its thing, man.
Detective is still really good. I agree with you, man. I'm on it. And I dig this Mrs. Freeze and all that type of stuff, man.
Yo, me too. And you know what's crazy is like it made me think, man, I can't believe they didn't do that sooner. Like it seems like it was right there. Like bring back Mr. Freeze's, unthaw her, and make her like Mr. and Mrs. Freeze. Like good idea. She looks badass. I'm digging that for sure.
Nah, I'm digging it with you as well, man. Nice, man.
Potential spec too.
And
Mr. Freeze is back.
Mr. Freeze is back, and that's one that I'm reading digitally. As we all know, I've been cutting down the books I've been actually picking up, but I did read that one digitally. I'm right there with you, 84, digging it. I love everything that Tomasi does, man. Tomasi is one of my favorite writers. I definitely feel like he doesn't get enough credit, so to speak, in the comic book community world, but he's killing Detective since he's been on it, and great storyline right there, and I can't wait to see what he does next. All right. Javi, are you still working? Do you need me to buy you more time, or you want to talk about what you've been reading?
I can talk about what I read.
All
it's
right.
Not much.
All right, Javi. You haven't caught up that much then. Let us know.
No, I'm blaming you because we haven't done the show, so I haven't done my reading.
Oh.
It's true. It's true. I'll take the blame, sir.
No.
Okay.
I'm just messing. I should be doing my reading. But when I do have time to read, I've actually been catching up on this Lady Death graphic novel. It's a hell of a read, no pun intended. It's very like colorful. It feels like it just feels very 90s. It feels like an episode of Super Jail, if anybody knows what Super Jail is. But I'm still
great cartoon.
Yeah, I'm still reading through that. It's taking me a while. I did pick up a new book that came out last week, and I read this digitally, and it was Fallen Angels, one of the X-Men tie-ins, I guess you can call it, or one of the spin-off series that came out of House of X and Powers of 10. I did not read House of X, Powers of 10. I'm not picking up anything X-Men. I decided to read this on a whim just because it came out last week, just to try it out, As I was reading through it, I got probably like 2/3 of the way in, and I was like, "Oh man, I'm in too deep. Like, what did I get myself into?" It was confusing, but it tells a story about Psylocke and I guess all the different things that she's been through and how kind of like this mind control thing that she went through is affecting her life, and she has to leave Krakoa to go do her thing, go out on this mission, follow this vision that she sees. And yeah, it was cool, but just for me as like not as an X-Men reader, I wouldn't recommend it as a pickup just to pick it up. If you're not tied into this whole X-Men universe thing, X-Men mythos. And the last thing I'm catching up on is this Deadbeats graphic novel. And it's a whole bunch of mini stories. There's like 15 to 20 stories in here. And it's all just kind of music based and fantasy based. So this is really cool. Deadbeats.
Nice.
Yeah.
You did a lot more reading than you thought, Javi.
It's just every now and then whenever I can read a quick story or have the TV on and just read through something,
No, I hear you. I hear you. Nice, bro. So great stuff, Javi. Great stuff from the rest of you guys. So I guess that's my turn. So what I've been reading, I've been doing a lot of digital reading. As I mentioned earlier, I read The Punisher Soviet digitally, loved everything about it. I totally in anything that Garth Ennis is doing. Punisher, you got to read it. We've mentioned that on the Oprah Boys Book Club.
Oprah Boys.
So
yeah,
definitely something you got to get your hands on it if you haven't done it yet. As I mentioned, as well as 84's reading Detective Comics. I read that digitally as well. Great stuff. Love everything that Tomasi's doing. Definitely go read it. And these are books as well that I talked about last Friday, actually on Jem Mint's channel. He's doing this new Friday night kind of like rallying some of the guys of the comic book community. I was honored. I was asked to be part of the panel. I'm definitely the lower guy on the totem pole, so to speak, to be on with Gem Mint, Fire Guy Ryan Bueller, and then of course Robbie from Comic Pops Philosophers. I might be saying that wrong, but shout out to Robbie. His channel's awesome. You should definitely check him out. But yeah, we talked about this stuff last Friday, and I'm going to go ahead and talk about and highlight some of my favorite things that we didn't really talk about on that show. And first up, one of the hottest things, actually, we'll go ahead and do this one first. One of the hottest storylines out there, which not enough people are talking about. I know my brother John from John's Comics with Kids is on it, but that's Old Man Quill. Holy, if you're into Doom, if you're into just that whole Old Man Logan, I guess, world, you need to be reading this. There's one more issue. It's the maxi series, 12 issues, just like Old Man Hawkeye. I cannot wait. The last panel, I don't want to spoil anything, but I'll say this 84, you'd be all about it. And I might show you off air. You need to see the last panel because, of course, that's what would be happening in this series. So
issue 11, I'm way behind then.
Yes, you're super behind.
I'm so behind.
Old Man Quill, great stuff. Sachs has been killing it pretty much, from the issue before. Quill he's pretty much traveled to another timeline he's traveled back in time, so to speak, and he's still being sought after by Doom, and he's still Guardian's still in the issue as well, but they can't really find him. And then I forget exactly what character, but they come to conclusion it's not where Quill is, it's like what time is Quill in, and that's what that's what the issue turns out to be, and how they got to find him. And the ending, phenomenal, great stuff. Get your hands on it if you're not on it. Old Man Chad, yeah, thanks Pope Cerebus the First. I'm getting old because I'm having a kid soon. So Old Man Quill, get your hands on it if you haven't. The other thing that I'm reading that everyone else seems to be dropping, but I'm not at all, Immortal issue 26.
What was that?
For sure. Everyone's dropping off Immortal Hulk now. But I'm staying, tried and true. I'm all about.
Way to go, 90.
And I love me some Al Ewing. I like where he's taking it. Not everyone's a fan of it, and that's quite fine. You don't have to be a fan of where he's taking it. It's kind of lost that horror aspect, so to speak, that everyone was loving before. It's kind of gone a little more cosmic. I'm cool and all about it. Definitely dug this one because, hey, I know you got a little hate. That's all right. But I love this book because you have pretty much this awesome dialogue that Banner has with himself, but it's with all the different Hulks inside and kind of what his next steps need to be. So great issue. Get your hands on it if you haven't done it yet. And maybe I'll dive into it a little more after the next book because they do introduce another character in this book that kind of gives you another, I guess it's a little pleb type villain, if you know what I mean, but still cool because you kind of see, as Hulk is trying to become the world breaker, because that's kind of what they've been teasing. So great stuff if you haven't read it. And last but not least, book that came out last week, Guardians of the Galaxy issue number 11. As you all know, I love everything Donny Cates is doing. I love everything about this run as well. I like this whole, I guess, we thought it was going to be different Adam Warlocks, so to speak, but it turns out to be all these different Draxes and all that stuff. So super cool stuff. I like as well this, this bot that I guess Rocket needs to be in to survive right now, and they've been teasing his death, and he still has not died. I know that's why Steve Whiting dropped the book, but spoiler alert, he still hasn't died. He doesn't die in this issue either. Who knows? He may die in the next one because he slowly is dying. That's what they keep teasing throughout these issues. But great stuff as Donny Cates is getting ready to hop off Guardians and hand the mantle over to Al Ewing and take over one of my favorite characters, Thor. So super excited for that. But I'm sure we only got one more issue with Guardians of the Galaxy with Donny Cates on it. So get your hands on it if you haven't yet. And that's everything that 90's been reading, guys.
Sweet,
I
man.
got a little hate from 84 over there. I know that was him.
Well,
I think it was because he's
I
not
don't know
picking
where that
it
whole
up.
came from.
You know, hey, it's all right. Haters gonna hate. Haters make the world go round. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
right.
So, and we already know 84 was the one that hit the
Is-
thumbs down on
Is
the
Hulk,
video already. So
is Hulk
you know.
bi-monthly? Is that twice a month?
It's every month, yeah.
Oh, two. Okay, because Pope said there was a book that was 2 times a month.
It seems like it just came out. It seems like 25 just came out.
No.
It's
Yeah,
been a
it
month.
did. It's been a while. Yeah, I think it's bi-monthly. No, or it's
Well, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it came out. I want to say about 3 weeks ago, but I haven't done a show in 3 weeks. So
That's a good sign. When it's every 2 weeks, it's like they were like, "Oh, this book's getting hot. Let's go every 2 weeks." Let's.
Hey, I had a
shit.
book from last week I read. I want to show real quick, 90.
possible. It could be bi-weekly. I don't know. Yeah, let's do it, Biggie Shack. What else did you read last week?
I got this Fawn 301 from my boy Geek, signed Cthulhu, dude.
Ooh.
Fresh.
Yowza.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you for letting me show that. That was on my. I was like, why didn't I show my Spawn, dude? It's right here.
It's quite
That's
all right, brother.
awesome,
We're gonna
man.
show off some more books a little later too. Not to worry, man.
Thank you.
So, no, Pope could be right. It could be bi-monthly, but I'm cool with Hulk being bi-monthly. I love me some Hulk. Hulk's one of my favorite characters, and this is probably one. I mean, okay, despite what you may think about how this run has come to now, and it might not be as good as it was in the beginning, but this has been one of the best Hulk runs in a long time, if not the best Hulk run. You can argue, you know. So.
I'm not on it. I'm with you, 90. I think that it ain't that bad. I read the last one because everybody said it was so bad, and I kind of dug it.
Yeah, it's
I
all
didn't
right.
really hate it.
It's all good. It's all good, guys.
Yeah.
Well, before we hop into a little speculation talk, let's shout out a couple more people joining us in the chat. We got Midwest Comics. What is going on, brother? Happy to see you in here. Hope all is well with you and the family. And Mora, thank you for joining us, brother. We also have Pope Cerebus, as I mentioned earlier, and our boy JB, Discovery Bay Comics. What is going on, JB? Thank you guys for choosing everyone's favorite new comic book day show, 90MF Comics, baby. YouTube is 90. All right, guys. So I know some of you guys haven't heard it in a long time, so I just got to remind everyone, man. You know,
Right. Bring
the
it back.
stupid
Bring
idiot
it back,
part.
man.
So
I missed the stupid idiots part, 90.
Yeah.
Oh, you stupid idiot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess with everything that's been going around, I got to start saying it, right? So I'm sure flagged not for kids if I'm calling everyone stupid idiots, right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
But let's not get into that nonsense because everyone's been so caught up in talking about that. Like, I don't even want to talk about that, bro. Let's talk about some comics. Let's talk a little speculation. All right, guys? So 90 speculation this week. I've seen some people talk about it. It's been showing up a little more. I think the only time I actually copped this book and copped the whole set actually during my first go around on the hunt. That's how long ago it's been since I've shown this book. And I might have talked about it maybe one other time. But I think it's a great speculation book. You can still find it for very reasonably priced. And you know, with everything, with the talks of, you know, possibly a show and everything like that, it's only a matter of time before you see this guy show up. And even if they ever come back with a movie, we all know the first go around with the movie wasn't the greatest with our boy Ryan Reynolds, but who knows what could happen. But that is, if I'm not mistaken, volume number 3 or 4, Green Lantern, Emerald Twilight, issue number 48, and that is the first Kyle Rayner. And I think this is a great book. This is a great spec book if you don't have it in your collection yet. And I would tell you, this is a great read. So if you can find the whole run, which is 48 through 52, definitely get on it because it is a fun read. You definitely, you know, you got Hal Jordan in it. You got Kyle Rayner in it. They introduced him into the series, you know, beautifully. And what's awesome as well, throughout this run, you get another first appearance, which is the first appearance of Hal Jordan as Parallax, which is kind of cool because that's something else that you could spec on that they could use in the show, that they can use in a movie. So very cheap, affordable spec book. Green Lantern 48, first appearance of Kyle Rayner, and this whole run is just beautiful. I know this is one of 84's favorite covers. This is what he likes to call the Tom Brady cover.
Yes.
You guys haven't seen it, so great cover right there. And then this is when I do believe this is issue 50. This is when Hal Jordan becomes Parallax, if I'm not mistaken. So this is your first appearance of that. And then this right here is issue 51, the actual first appearance of Kyle Rayner as a Green Lantern. And you get that beautiful cover as well with him as a Green Lantern. And then last but not least, you got a little Mongol action right there. So, and that's the series. Great run. Like I said, 48 through 52. My spec this week, first appearance of Kyle Rayner. And like I said, you got the first appearance of Hal Jordan Parallax, and you get the first appearance of Kyle Rayner as a Green Lantern in this run. So I recommend the whole run. You should get 48 through 52, but I guess you could say the money book is going to be issue 48 whenever they actually announce him. So that's my little spec talk for this week on that. And I got one more book I'm going to talk about for you guys. I think this book is a great book to definitely buy now. I don't think it's necessarily a spec book because, you know, for the most part, it's a book that everyone wants in their collection and everyone, and I guess it's hit or miss if you're a fan of him. But I think right now the book is, you know, pretty much kind of come down to a reasonable price. And if you're looking to add it to your collection, do it now before he pops up in the MCU because they already announced they're keeping him. And, you know, I don't know if he'll be rated R, but you want to get your New Mutants 98. I think right now this is a great time to buy it. The prices kind of come down if you're looking at, you know, eBay prices and Go Collect and GPA and everything like that. It's a good time to buy this book. You know, I think it's now before, you know, he gets actually, you know, introduced into the MCU, and we already know they're going to keep Ryan Reynolds because he's that, you know, perfect face. I don't think it's going to be rated R, you know, with Disney, but you already know they're going to try to incorporate him one way or another. And as we get closer to the X-Men and all that, you know it's going to happen. So get on it now. New Mutants 98. It's a good time to buy this book now because I think it's kind of dropped in price a little bit. And I would tell you, get on it. So those are my two little spec books this week. And then I didn't mention it earlier, but I was just showing it off. No one said anything, but I'm just going to show it off again. And I'm super stoked. My first book ever that I sent off to CGC has returned. That's my Incredible Hulk 180, and it came back as an 8.0. I can't believe it. I thought it was going to come back a 6, maybe a 6.5, but it came back in 8. So I'm just ecstatic.
Heck yeah, man.
Super ecstatic. Hell yeah. And I guess there's not really speculation on this because it's Wolverine, but I would tell you, get your 180s now because they're going up, because 181 is definitely out of reach for most collectors. So this book is definitely going up. And with Marvel coming out saying they consider it's, you know, his first appearance, I would tell you just go get it. It still says in cameo on the label from CGC, sadly to say that, but still a great book. I still think it's his first appearance because it's the one I have.
It's his first cameo.
Yeah, whatever, bro. You don't have it. That's why you're saying that.
Oh,
No, it's Wolverine's first appearance, but I'm just super ecstatic, super excited. The first book I've ever sent in from my own collection from CGC came back as an 8.0, and hell yeah. And that was 90 Spec Talk this week, brother. What y'all think about
all
that?
Fired up. All fired up.
Good stuff.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I want a New Mutants 98. That's on my crosshairs.
So time to buy it is right now.
Yeah, man. Or
Got one for sale. Hit your
That first Punisher is getting low, pretty low too.
yeah, man, that's one I got to pull the trigger on if I wish I could, because, you know, that's one that is on 90's list for sure. But
Yeah, I got a spec question for you because I know you keep your ear to the street.
I try to keep my ear to the street.
The new Suicide Squad movie. Right?
Yeah.
Idris Elba is the new leading man. And he's not playing Deathstroke. They announced who he is playing?
Which is
Were you asking or?
no,
Have they announced who he's playing?
oh, that I don't know.
Isn't he doing Deadshot? Isn't he taking over for Will Smith?
No, they confirmed that he's not
Okay.
Deadshot. So I don't know. I just heard a couple. I heard Bronze Tiger, maybe. So that's he appears in Master of Kung Fu. But I also heard Vigilante as potentially playing. So
No way.
I don't know, man. They're keeping it under their hat, but supposedly he's not playing Deadshot for sure. And he may either be Vigilante or the Bronze Tiger. So
and that's new Teen Titans annual.
Annual 2.
Okay.
Up and down. Up the down 7s. He's saying Vigilante.
Wow.
Cool. I always liked him.
Up the down 7. What's going on?
I need that book, dude. That's a banger.
On your Vigilante key, brother, and one of the best covers around too.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
When's that
All his books are best covers. It's crazy.
Hell yeah. Fire.
movie
I love
state?
that character.
Yo, shout out to Dark Mufasa in the building, my MCE family and MCE brother. All right, well, I guess one last time we'll just show off, Vigilante is your spec book. Like I said, first appearance Kyle Rayner, Green Lantern 48, and I mean, I guess you could say it's always a spec book, but good time to buy now. New Mutants 98, it's dropped. I will tell you, if this is a book you're looking for, add to your collection, do it now. Before they announce him again, part of the MCU. Well, when they announce him for the first time in the MCU, but once they announce him coming back in the movies and all that, since Disney is bought the rights to all those Fox things. And 84, I like it, bro. Bring a little spec talk into the spec corner, brother.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that, man.
I got you back, bro. I got you
Yeah,
back.
man. I asked Hialeah to help me out, but he holds off. But sometimes he hops in with the spec talk.
Oh, he's trying to keep this.
I got an undervalued book, Big 90, dude.
You got an undervalued book? Let's show it off, Biggie Shack. Let's go.
All right.
I like how this show's turning out.
The gangster of love himself, Metarog, sent me this cameo X Factor, dude. It's you know what I'm saying? It's pretty low. It's a good book to get. You never know when X Factor might pop back up, and it's pretty cheap. You know what I'm saying? I know the first full appearance on X-Men's a little more pricey.
Avengers 263. All right, I like it.
Yep.
A little spec corner action for you guys. All right, now it's everyone's favorite time of the week.
What time is that, Chad?
Javi's variant corner, stash or trash. It's been a while. I know Javi's been Javi does a great job of being part of the show, but at the same time he's been working because he has he's been putting together these variants. I know he's been going online, double checking, making sure he's got the right ones for you guys. He wants to make sure that he's showing you guys the hottest variants that are coming out, and that's why it's everyone's favorite part of the show, because he does show off the hottest.
I got quite a few too.
I love it.
How about
how this happens? I'm like,
that or trash?
Damn, bro, we need 84 on more to help me with the producing of the show, man.
Yeah, you need some intro songs.
Well, I mean, before I guess we get hit with those copyrights, I should just use all 90 miles from Cuba stuff.
Yeah. Well, you gotta keep it short and sweet, like I did.
Just short and sweet. Yeah, no, true that. All right, enough with the shenanigans, guys. Let's get to it. Everyone's favorite corner, stash or trash, MegaCon. Yo, 84. I was gonna say you should add that New Mutants 98 to your MegaCon list, because we're all trying to sway you. You got to come down to MegaCon, brother.
I know. It's tempting.
So, if you guys can make it, mark your calendars.
Look at Javi's already promoting it. I love it, Javi. I love
Tickets went on sale today.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, tickets went on sale today. Go, you're hilarious. I love it. We're gonna have quite a bit of a showcase today. But we're gonna kick it off strong. The first book that I have for you is a Marvel book. Cosmic Ghost Rider Revenge.
Are you kidding me, bro?
Ooh, hold on. I'm going to full screen this, bro. No one needs to see our ugly faces.
Thank you.
This is Clayton Crane. This is coming out December 18th.
Oh, my God.
Bro, I know you guys ain't asking me, right? We're stashing that. But Steve said it first. We're stashing that one.
That's a stash, dude, all day. That's badass.
Revenge
It's
of the
Stash.
Stash.
Here's
Bro,
the-
Virgin, yo, there it is. I like the headdress one. I like the Virgin one. Hell yeah, I love me some Cosmic Ghost Rider. Yo, Hialeah, for real, we're gonna need to talk.
I'm not trying to buck the trend or anything, but this would be a trash for me.
It's all good, brother. To each their own, bro.
You know what I'm
Javi,
saying?
when does this? Where can you find this book?
ScorpionComics.com. It's already out. $20 for the trade dress, and let me see how much it is. It's
Was it $40
$60
for both?
for the set.
60 for the set.
Mhm.
All right.
I gotta say, I love Cosmic Ghost Rider. This does nothing for me. I gotta put it in the trash.
No, wait, that's fine.
Hurry up.
Trash, bro.
That's
I'm
trash for me, man.
I'm a Clayton Crane fan. Oh,
I respect the Legion of Doom shoulder pads, but that's about it.
Yeah. No, I didn't.
I
even
bought them
notice
all so far, dude. You're gonna have to really poop
Bro,
on it for
they
me.
changed the
to order.
Sidorak, bro. Oof.
Revenge of the Cosmic Ghost Rider. Check it out. ScorpionComics.com.
Stashing it.
$1,500 for the
Goat says he's getting at least 2.
$1,500 for the trade dress, and the Virgin is limited to 666 copies.
Yo, so that's a real damn, hell yeah.
Which is
Well,
interesting.
No, fuck.
And the trade
We're not
dress
playing.
is 2,000. Excuse me.
Damn, bro. That's gosh. All right. Move
Next,
on, bro.
on
You know what? I might hate this segment because I can't get any of this with little Luke on the way, bro. I hate this segment.
I love the skull. I don't know why the
Oh, the floating
skull.
skull for sure, bro. Hell
It's the
yeah.
skull that
With the
makes it-
flames, I love the chains. No, I love everything. And then I like how that the light. I don't know where he's at because we're not sure, but the light kind of coming in. Oh, beautiful.
We got another Marvel book, Doctor Strange, Surgeon Supreme.
Oh,
This is right? So they're bringing back the surgeon title. I guess they're making him back. This is gonna be him in the surgery room back again. I guess. His hands have been healed, restoring his surgical skills. But now he's torn between his obligations as a Sorcerer Supreme or a neurosurgeon.
Oh god.
I'm gonna use Hyde's line. This does nothing. For
This
me.
is written.
I disagree. This does everything for me.
This does nothing.
No, bro. This is that caliente basura for me, bro.
This is hot caliente basura.
For sure.
no, I mean, I have no interest in reading it, but as far as variant cover corner, hot cover corner, that is a spicy ass cover for sure. Is that Addy Granos?
That's In Hyuk Lee. With
Oh, in Hyuk Lee, the Dawn.
yeah, man.
The story sounds trash, but dude,
I like his other. I like some of his other covers. This one I'm not a fan of.
I can't figure it out, bro. Like it's just messing my head up.
monster from watching.
Fighting a tentacle monster with magic. That's all.
Yeah, it's a very, very
Right.
flowy. There's a lot of lines and
Goat's been killing it.
curves that are
Yeah.
going everywhere.
Goat is a chat legend.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's like Hall of Fame
Goat and
chat
Goat.
legend. Yeah, bro. Just Goat is always killing it. Thank you for gracing us with your comments, Goat.
Dehyde.
NWO for life, brother.
Yeah, Goat is
are
an
you a fan?
NWO member for sure.
Oh, heck yeah. You're a fan of Mark Waid?
Sometimes.
This is Mark Waid on the.
All right.
He's the writer on this. Coming out December 25th in Hyuk Lee. This is actually the beat cover, so you can pick this up for cover price for $3.99.
Nice.
$4.
Trash.
Trash. Or maybe you don't have to pick it up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it in my book bag and stash it. I don't care.
Heck yeah. Let's see what we got next. Here we have speaking of Suicide Squad number 1 coming out
Oh,
November. This is coming out December 18th. This cover is by I forget the guy's name, but I dig this cover, man. I like her lying down on the floor. Has a very Mike Mayhew feel to it. Suicide Squad number 1.
I'll buy it.
I guess they're like kind of hyping up the movie release as well.
It's been a while since I bought a Harley cover, dude. I'll go for it.
Woo Chul Lee is the artist. I like the gun too that she's holding.
I was gonna say I like the little details in it. There's just certain things about it that I guess I feel like it's too digital, so to speak. But overall, I would stash it. I don't think it's a terrible cover. I'm with you. I like it as well, so I would stash it.
This is a stash.
It's a soft stash, very soft stash.
Soft stash.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that a hard, firm, throbbing stash.
Comic Mint.
John's Comics for Kids stash.
I'm gonna limp stash.
Like mustache.
This is a Comic Mint exclusive Suicide Squad #1 by the artist Woo Chul Lee. It's not on sale yet, but it will go on sale this Sunday.
Great cover.
Comic Mint.
Yeah. It reminds me of Harley 57 or something, dude. I like it.
I like it too.
Another artist that we've kind of been featuring on here, Alan Qua. This, I mean, by looking at the cover, you would have no idea what this book is to. But this is actually the B cover to Nightwing #69.
69.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Following the events of October's Nightwing Annual #2, Rick Grayson, he's going back to being known as Rick Grayson, is getting closer to the truth about what happened to him. Talon is, Court of Owls story, Secret Spy.
Not all.
Nightwing #69, variant cover by Alan Qua. This is the B cover, so another $3.99 cover price.
They have
No way, no how, brother.
like which middle schooler contest giveaway. Middle schoolers get to draw a cover to Nightwing.
Yeah, bro, I was just kidding. I'm trashing this one for sure. I'm not sure if he's like doing a breakdance move on the top of the car or
His giant thighs.
his giant thigh. Yeah, covering his entire. Yeah, bro, covers his entire pelvis.
I thought it was blatant.
Right?
I don't know.
I thought it was some Robin stuff.
No, I'm trashing this, so I'm not a fan.
Really?
And I don't. But
City.
I mean, the thing is, I don't like. I mean, it's supposed to be Nightwing. Looks nothing like Nightwing. Like how?
Right, but it's if you're reading the story, I'm not. But
Yeah, I'm not reading it, so I guess I'm just not. I'm not about it. Nah,
This is trash. I can't believe me and Chad are agreeing on all that.
Okay.
we've agreed on everyone so far,
So
which is
far,
crazy.
there's something wrong in the universe today.
Yeah, bro, there is something wrong.
This one.
He's got some weird finger action going too.
Oh yeah, look at that. He's got ET fingers.
All right, ET phone home.
If you do dig it, it's coming out quite a bit of time. February 19th of next year. So check it out. Alan Qua on this B cover.
Everyone's entitled to their own opinions, and if you're watching this on the rewind, let us know in the comments below if you're stashing or trashing it.
I like how Alan Qua has been getting this like mixed feeling 50-50, going back and forth. So it's cool. We have a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers TMNT crossover. And of course, just by looking at the art, you know who this is.
Yeah, I'm stashing this bad boy.
Yeah,
You
I would
already
buy that.
know. Stash the hell out of it.
Right. This is trash. This is Bakuda.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, I think you're right. It is trash.
That's
I thought they were naked.
Nah, bro, I'm all about it. Eastman,
TMNT in the brain, bro. That's trash.
Eastman, and Power Rangers, two of my favorite
But the
things,
art. What do
bro.
you think of the art?
Yeah, bro, it's Eastman. I know he doesn't really care anymore. It's a little lazy, but I'm all about it. When is he ever gonna do Power Rangers again? Yo, look at that steroid-looking Red Ranger. I'm all about that.
84, that's more of a school rendition right there, like you were saying, dude. That's
Yeah,
horrible.
even more than.
Yeah,
I don't know if this is like.
I would say even more.
but
even more.
I've never been a fan of Eastman's art, and I feel like people dig it because of like a sense of nostalgia.
For
But-
sure.
Uniqueness.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I won't disagree with that at all.
But it's not good objectively.
But this is not good.
Are there better artists? For sure, without a doubt. But I'm an Eastman fan all day, every
That
day.
is not good.
There is a sketch of this. I should have pulled it up. Maybe it would have looked a little different, but It looks bright.
I'm almost thankful that you didn't, Javi. Thank you.
Yeah, the sun is bright.
Yo, shout out my boy Brandon in the chat. What's going on, Brandon? Good to see you in the chat, man.
Studios presents Mighty Morphin Power Rangers TMNT #1.
Hey, I'm stashing this one.
5
Right.
series.
Power Rangers, Turtles, two of my favorite things as a kid growing up, and Eastman cover. Hell yeah.
Here we have another Marvel book, shooting back to the Marvel, one of my favorite artists. He's sort of a hit or miss, but we have Scream, Curse of Carnage.
Ooh.
This is a Mike Mayhew cover. It's an exclusive to frankiescomics.com, limited to 3,000. I have no idea what this book is about. I know that Venom, Carnage is a hot thing in Marvel right now, so they probably are doing whatever they can. I guess they're coming out with another Scream miniseries, and
I'll trash it.
I'll trash it too. I like the colors. That's about it.
yeah.
Is that female Venom or a male Venom?
That's what I can't tell.
It looks like a female Venom. It looks like
Yeah. It looks like a female
I
Venom,
think
man.
the orange one's Scream, dude.
The other-
I think
yeah,
the
orange one
one's
is Scream.
Orange one is definitely Scream for sure. Yeah, I'm with you there, Biggie Shack. But that might be a female Venom. That I can't tell, and that's why I'm like on the edge about it. I think why it looks different is because you never really see Venom in these characters in a more of a painted type of style.
Yeah.
I think that's why I kind of like it, because it is different. I do think Venom's posture is a little weird, and I guess because of that, I can't tell if it's male or female Venom.
It looks like he's got a titty.
Yeah,
Yeah, and look how small the arms are, brother. That's not male Venom arms.
true.
And look at the caboose. Look at the caboose.
Yeah, I was gonna say nobody's talking about that ass.
Yeah, and I guess
Like, was I gonna have to be the one to bring that
and
up?
if it looks like the top of the foot looks very, elegant. So I guess it's got to be Venom, right?
What throws it off?
If you guys know Mike Mayhew, this is straight Mike Mayhew. Like Chad said, it's very painty, very glossy almost.
You know what? I'm stashing it. I know I might be against the grain. I'm stashing
Dude
it.
looks like a
Dude
lady.
looks like a lady.
Yeah, I like gender bender Venom.
I like gender bender Venom.
Hey, like I said, I have no idea what this book is about. She might be coming back. She Venom might be a thing again.
Basura.
It's that barrel chest and rib cage that throws me off. Like,
No, the posture of Venom is definitely a little weird.
Guys are
But
shaming Venom for his
if I
smooth
look
Venom
past
body.
that, I like the painted thing. I think it's different because most of the time when you see Venom or any of these symbiote type of characters, they're
It's
very
kind of abstract, yeah.
are very comic booky or cartoony, so to speak. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I agree. I will say, I wish the gender was a little more certain, but even still, I think it's a cool cover, and that's a stash for me.
yeah, I'm stashing it.
All right, guys, we have
Basura. That's basura.
we have a Harley Quinn showcase coming up
Yeah.
because she's coming out with the Year of the Villain book. DC's been doing this Year of the Villain thing, and when Harley Quinn has a solo series, there's going to be 1,000,001 variants for that. So we have Harley Quinn's Year of the Villain of the Year.
Thick.
Is
Damn, dude, I'm stashing it, bro.
No,
this is
man.
by Warren Loop.
I'm highly. This is hot basura, bro.
That's a thick Harley.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Harley straight up.
See it, dude.
That's Chonga Harley right there, dude.
Yeah.
You know what a Chonga is? That's a Chonga Harley.
Straight out of
She got
Hialeah.
the snaggle puss.
Straight up Hialeah Chonga Harley. That right
That's
there.
Hialeah Harley.
Oh,
Yo,
she needs the hoop ring. She needs the hoop ring earring.
Oh yeah, that would actually be kind of cool if she did have those.
Harley, Year of Hialeah. They got to do that storyline.
Yeah. I'll stash cover B because I hate the villain of the year thing, but
Idris?
cover B gets stashed.
I guess I'll soft stash that one, but overall, I think, no, I'm trashing it. I'm
The
not.
background's cool too.
No, I'm gonna toss this
Yeah.
in the trash.
I'm
I'm
stashing
trashing
it.
this one.
I
Yeah.
gotta stash it just because of a Chonga appeal. I
Just because of the chunk appeal.
gotta.
That's a real ass. It ain't one of them cartoon butts.
Shout out to all the single mothers out there.
All right, we're gonna move on to the next one. There's a variety of these, so there's gonna be all across the board for these Harley Quinn variants. Here we have kind of Vanity Fair sort of.
Oh, dude, I like that.
I will stash this. This is great.
Oh my god! I walked away for a minute. That's some hot trash.
I would stash
put that
this.
on the paper shredders and throw it.
Dude, I'd stash that.
I like the headdress one. I like how it looks like a magazine. I stashed that one.
I'm hoping they variants I don't see, dude.
I do too. I like
I'm hoping.
Shit, I thought the Venom was gender bending. Look at this one.
Yeah. You're right, bro.
This is
I like it. Though.
Natalie Sanders variant. Vanity Fair, right? I think this is Vanity Fair. I don't know.
Vanity Fair.
No.
Bro,
But they have
covers are banging, dude. I'm down, bro. That looks
I
dope.
really do dig the pink.
I like it too. Where do you get this one, Javi?
There's a bunch of websites out there that have this. It's sold out on krscomics.com, but I'm pretty sure it's not sold out on other websites. RuPaul variants. Moving on, we have.
It's cool though.
The man behind the cow. 20 questions. I like that.
Lucio Perillo variant. This is what's her name? The actress that played
Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie looks like pretty much kind of
Exactly
like her.
No, I dig it with the hyenas. I just hate the villain of the year part, bro. It looks so ugly. Is there a virgin variant of this, Javi?
I don't know for sure.
I mean, I would prefer the virgin variant for sure, but overall stash. I dig this cover. I dig this.
This is basura. This is basura.
Basura. Agree.
Basura.
Yes, there is a version of this. Yes, it's actually there is a version. The set is for $50. This is Lucio Perillo, hot artist. I like the hyenas, kind of cool.
Yeah, so do I.
The hyenas are cool, but I gotta pass this to the trash.
And Jason Scott Campbell is doing some too. He's doing like 5 or 6 of them.
Yeah.
I just decided to pull this one up. This is like a cart plane variant.
Hell yeah.
I dig it, stash.
I'd buy it. I'd buy all these, dude.
Basura. This is basura.
Oh, basura.
I don't like the Joker's head.
Hailey is just a DC hater.
No, dude, I like the Chonka one. I like the Vanity Fair. I don't like this one.
Yeah, I don't like the top right Joker, but the bottom one I like.
Yeah, the bottom left.
The top right one bothers me. There's something about it for that trash alone. It bothers me.
Check out Jason Scott Campbell's website. He has a whole bunch of deals going on for all the variants that he's doing. This is one that I really dig. It's Rudy Ayo. And at first you're like, okay, yeah, but if it's actually a homage to Rogue. So,
I'll take the original.
Yeah,
I think I'll pass.
Obviously, you take the original, but
Yeah.
Trash. Basura.
Ayo.
He gave her a really bulbous nose, man. I don't know.
Bulbous nose.
Don't hear that
Good.
phrase used every day.
That is a cool pose, though. I'll give you that.
And man, like I said, a little Harley Quinn showcase. We got
Enough titties.
Harley Quinn villain of the year. I don't know if they're doing that special for her instead of the year of the villain, but Harley Quinn's villain of the year. Jane Foster Valkyrie, David Nakayama.
Trash.
Basura. Nothing special about that.
Nope.
Yeah, trash.
Yeah, it's a 2020 variant.
Yeah, it's one of those 2020
It's one of those trash variants.
futuristic.
Yeah.
That's the word I was trying to find. Futuristic looking, whatever.
Vomit.
This one is another Power Rangers TMNT. At first, you're like, okay, what's going on? And then you see
Yo,
the
the
background
Megazord.
fighting
Hell
the-
yeah.
Mm,
Stash all day.
damn.
How about it?
I like that one. That's a stash.
I don't know what I'm looking at. What is it?
Yeah, that's what I said. At first, you can't really. You're like, "What's going on?" And then you see back in the background that it's the Megazord that the turtles are going after.
Oh,
Cool, man.
yeah, I'm good, dude. I'm over the turtle hype.
That's not really that's the Dragon Zord, not the Mega.
Dragon Zord. Yeah.
Yeah, Javi.
Yeah, but there's a turtle right in front of it. There's
I
two
don't.
of them. I see them.
Yeah.
I don't Dragon Zord.
Neither is Voltron. So.
That's a cool perspective.
If it was all robot, I might dig it.
Yeah.
I like it. Stash.
Yeah, that's the stat.
And just to finish it off, we have a symbiote Spider-Man Alien Reality Part 1 of 5 miniseries that's coming out. This is the Young Guns variant by
Dude, I like
Russell Dodderman.
You got me at Young Guns. I'll take it.
Basura.
Yeah, trashing it. Not
Basura.
Basura.
It
Basura.
looks like one of those second print variants where they just do a panel of the comic as the cover.
That's what it looks like for sure. Any questions?
100% trash.
Is that a 1 in 25 there, Javi?
No, I'm not. I don't think so.
Okay, I'm just guessing.
I think this is just a B cover. You can pick this
Oh,
up.
I thought it was variant. I don't know. I might not like it either then.
So yeah, I had quite a few.
Nice, Javi.
This variant Koner. Thank you guys.
Thank you as always. Everyone's favorite
Awesome job, Javi.
show, Stash or Trash. Great stuff, man.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah, I dig it.
Jonga.
I'll let Javi flip through the rest of these before we go ahead and close this show out. I want to thank all of the fine people in the chat. I want to thank this incredible panel. And as we're going to go ahead and show you guys what we picked up today and what we got going on. Biggie Shaq, you want to go ahead and start us off?
Yeah, dude, I can show some books. Check this out.
Yeah, man. Show us what you picked up today and let us know what you got going on, brother.
Of course, I had to pick up my Gwenpool number 4, dude. So, pretty hype about that. Always got my Gwenpools. Got that new big bad Deadpool, brother. Nice.
Nice.
He's the
On
king. You see
throne.
that?
I like it.
Yeah. Facsimile, Green Lantern.
Didn't see that.
This is the sickness, dude, because the spine looks like the square bound or something, dude. It's really cool. And of course, I got my Carnage. I think it's the last one, right?
Yes, it's the last one. That's the one I want everyone to read this week because next week we're all going to dive into it. So make sure you
I
read
got
that
one
one,
more
Biggie
book.
Shaq.
I want to show. Well, I got just one more. The hottest thing in the community, dude, is the DGC, bro. Because I know Big 90 showed that 180, and 84 is probably going to show that giant. So I'll show my big bad boy for the week. 251, Neil Adams, DGC.
DGC.
Hell yeah, Biggie Shaq. And what you got going on the channel, brother?
Oh, dude, I'll just be chilling, man. You know, I'm just trying to. I'm thinking about doing a contest for 600 subs, but I don't know, dude. I'll get to it eventually. Just my new comic book day, Power Hour, represent NWO all day, every day, dude. You stupid idiots need to watch my boy 90, brother.
Hell yeah. Appreciate it, Biggie Shaq. Thank you for being part of the show, man. Yo, I'm just going to go down the line. Javi, what you pick up and what you got going on, brother?
Check out the Conquistador channel every Thursday. This upcoming Thursday, we have the season finale of Oprah Boys Book Club.
Boys!
Where, that's right, we will be talking about the Punisher series, Welcome Back, Frank. We will be doing the last 2 issues number 11 and number 12. So get your hands on those copies, read through them, and join us on the chat this Thursday, 8 o'clock.
Tomorrow night.
Live stream tomorrow night. That's right. And every Sunday at 12 p.m. EST Eastern Time, we do Silver Age Sunday. We hang out with the mightiest panel of them all. And we've been kind of doing this variant showcase, showing off different modern variants that we have in our collection. So check that out, or check us out, the mightiest panel of them all. every Sunday on the Conquistador Glass stream. So thank you, Chad. And picked up some books today. I picked up this Vampirella Red Sonja #1 for $1. $1 book. This is Babs. She's a really cool artist. She does, if you're into Critical Role and Dungeons and Dragons, she does a live stream with the cast of those shows where she draws and like teaches drawing lessons. So it's really cool. I picked up The Marked #2. Super cool cover.
Oh, I didn't see that today.
I picked up Once and Future #4. Got my hands on that. Necromancer's Map #4. Straight fantasy. You can see this person playing the lute in the background. Super cool. Continuing the Immortal Hulk run. Immortal Hulk #27 with this crazy Minotaur looking guy on the cover.
Yeah.
Good cover, dude.
Super sick cover. Alex Ross continuing his legacy on Immortal Hulk. City of Bane issue #2, Batman, I should say, issue number 82. I am picking these up sporadically. I'm skipping some, picking some up. I picked this one up because it had that I forget what they call it, but that acetane cover.
Yeah, I read that. That's one hobby.
I heard that over years that these will degrade, and at the staples that they will start degrading. That's where you'll notice the degrading first. So check that out in like 5-6 years. Savage Avengers #7. Awesome Electra cover.
Yep.
Another $1 book, X-Force, Cable, and X-Force. I just picked this up because it had Hope on the cover. Hope Summers. And Maria Lovette's Heartbeat. Issue #1 by Boom Studios. So
Boom has been popping.
Boom has been popping, and this is a white cover book, and I don't know what it's going to be about, but I'm excited to read it. Maria Lovett is
Hell yeah.
so yeah, just excited to read through all these books, and some stuff that I picked up from past couple weeks as well. But
We know Javi's chopping down that pole.
Dark Mufasa says you liked Fallen Angels this week. That's the book that I read, and man,
Fallen Angels got a lot of
I need to catch up on X-Men before I start reading all that.
Fallen Angels got a lot of good reviews from a lot of people. So great stuff. Yo,
Derek, let me borrow this.
Oh yeah.
All right.
More Garth Ennis goodness.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And if you guys want to check out Biggie Shack, Hialeah, Javi, 84, I got them in the links below if you guys haven't already. Most of you guys in the chat, you guys already know these great members, but if you're catching us on the rewind, make sure you hit up all these guys. Their channels are in the links in the description below. Hyde,
Yo.
what you pick up and what you got going on, bro?
Well, let's get. I've been busy with work and life and everything else. I ain't got nothing going on my channel for now. That's gonna change. Don't know when, but super busy going out of town this weekend and
Thank you
next
for the
weekend.
transparency, brother. We love
I'm not a liar. There's a lot of things I am. I ain't no liar. Yeah, I'm gonna be going out of town for a while. Yeah, so I'll be doing this, but that's about it. And I did get comics though.
Yeah, let's see what you picked up, bro.
Marauders issue 2.
Another hot book right now that a lot of people are loving. I like it.
Inferior 5 from last week, the 3rd issue.
That's a cool cover.
Yeah.
Starro
represent. One of the best things going right now. Jimmy Olsen issue 5.
Yes.
Highly recommend. So good. It's so
Like
good.
that, dude. I can't believe it. But people like it.
Yeah, I love it. I can't believe it either. Pick this up, the Dollhouse Family 1 on Hill House, Joe Hill's new comic imprint, written by Mike Carey, M.R. Carey, and yeah, very curious about this. This could be terrible. This could be pretty good. We'll find out. Oh, I picked up Family Tree. Can't wait to crack into this.
It's good. I liked it.
Money Shot issue 2.
Ooh, money shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me see that. What is that all about, dude? People have been talking about that.
Yeah. It's pretty much scientists go out into space and bang a bunch of aliens for science.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
Star Trek.
I like it. Yeah. And Olympia on Image.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't wait to crack this in. This is the thing I'm really
is sick,
excited
bro.
about. Yeah. Like, I'm not even sure who does this. Kurt and Tony Pierce and Alex Dioato. And yeah, this seems awesome. I can't wait to crack into it as soon as we get off the. Oh, and I grabbed some back issues. I forgot.
Yeah.
Grabbed a couple of Dollar Bin Baby Teeth, 11 and 12.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good story.
Grabbed this Marvel team up with Spider-Man and Frogman.
Hey.
Banger,
Yeah.
dude. I got
First
that.
appearance.
Yeah, that's where you showed. That's where I saw it. Biggie showed it
Oh,
off.
nice. Yeah, I just saw it and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
this looks pretty great.
First White Rabbit.
Awesome. And I grabbed
Also, last that White Rabbit.
and I grabbed these for cheap just because I haven't really seen them. The Savage Tales Marvel magazine.
Oh,
From,
Damn.
yeah,
Nice.
this one, and then I got a Bizarre Adventures that that is awesome.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Awesome.
Look at Hyde, dude.
Yeah.
How you
That's
doing
very
it, bro?
nice.
Great
That's what I
stuff,
got.
Hyde. I like it, brother. I
Yeah.
like it. All right, we're slowly getting through this giant size episode in this giant size panel. 84. What you pick up and what you got going on, brother?
Oh, funny you mentioned giant size, brother.
Hey.
You know what?
Hey.
You tee it up, I'm gonna knock it out the park, baby. There it is.
Super nice.
It's like a glorious rainbow, 84.
Yep. Very happy to own that,
Just throwing little softballs from a boy, you know.
my boy. Shout out to D Hyde, he's the man.
Yeah.
Now, let's see. Yeah, I actually got down on New Comic Book Day. It's been a while, and
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
yeah, I grabbed up
Look at that.
one. I grabbed that Far Sector. Kind of, I don't know if like for spec reasons or not, but I'll check it out. No, that was a last week book, I think, though. And dude, I got a pretty, a little stack. Yeah, it's all DC, bro. I went all DC. Far Sector, Biggie. You know, I also had to pick it up.
Oh, you got it.
You know, I had to.
Dude, look
I
at that
wore it.
spine. Ain't that fresh, dude?
Yeah, you can see it's like, yeah, it's almost like kind of like they're trying to reproduce a square bound, right?
Yeah.
My ward is a junkie.
I wish I saw that. I would have picked that up in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I've been wanting to grab this original.
Same here, actually.
I will settle for this nice, clean facsimile, the shocking truth about drugs.
Building your facsimiles up, 84.
Yeah, man, I'm liking the facsimiles. Shout out to Unruly Simeon. What's up, man? He hopped in. Speaking of acetate, dude, you know I'm a fan of Crush, man. So I grabbed the Teen Titans Crush cover. I love that art, man. Look at that. Let it really pop. Bam.
Nice.
Pretty dope.
Awesome.
Yeah. You know what's funny? They got, I didn't even realize the back. They acetate the back covers too.
Yep.
Okay. There it is. Crush. Oh, this is a back issue pickup because I'm trying to pick up all the B covers because I had the A cover of this, but I got the character variant for Curse of the White Knight 2. Bang.
That's a nice cover.
Yeah. Yeah, they got the Batman, Jim Gordon, Batgirl, Alfred, like all the characters are getting their own shit. This one of the reasons that I was like, you know what, I gotta go to the shop just to get me a copy of that Vaughn Freeze one shot, dude. I'm on that Batman White Knight train. But sadly, does Sean Murphy do that? I don't think
so.
I don't think he does the art inside, which is a little disappointing, I will say. Because that's what makes that story like really pop, is like his style plus his writing. So, that was a little disappointing, but still. Bang.
Great cover.
Yeah, it really is. Speaking of great covers, man, and we'll see how the read is. You know, I love me some Question, dog.
Awesome.
Dude.
So
I didn't know that came out.
Yeah, I didn't know either.
Question Black Label, and the shop had the A cover and the B cover variant, and I was sitting there for a minute, like, dude, I'm not sure which one to get. This one's Sienkiewicz. The other one was Lemire, the writer. I'm like, shit, I'm not sure which one to get. I got them both, dog. I got the A and the Jeff Lemire variant.
Keep an eye out for that.
I'm probably gonna read this mug as soon as we hop off here. So, boom. That was my haul. It was nice to kind of get back in the new comic book day mix.
Nice, brother.
And as far as what's going on with me, I'm not sure. You know, we'll probably rock a power hour. The only other thing I'll plug is Grader's Notes. I believe this is going to be on Gino Presents channel. And he threw me for a loop, man. I could not find this book anywhere. I tried to buy a copy off eBay. This book is a ghost. But I'm going to read it digitally. And we're doing The Immortal Dr. Fate, #1. On Grader's Notes. Gino.
I've seen that.
Yeah, I know. So Deep Cut, Immortal, Dr. Fate, #1.
Fire stuff, Macho Head. Appreciate your brother. Hi, Leah. What you pick up and what you got going on, man?
All right. You guys kind of mentioned it before. Boom has been killing it. And I didn't realize, but pretty much everything I got today was Boom. I also got Heartbeat. I'll read
Great
this
cover, right?
Yeah, man. I think this is gonna be good. It's supposed to be set in a high school, and this girl supposedly meets some kid that has bloodlust.
Bro, you talk about it next week, not this week, bro.
Well, I'm just giving you a quick synopsis, but
Yeah,
that's what it's about.
That's the whole show.
Okay, and then this book,
The whole show
and
next
then
week. No, I want to see the book, but
I also got. So I was telling you what it was about. I wasn't gonna ruin it. I haven't read it yet. Something is killing the children.
What's that one about?
Something is killing the children. And
let us know what that one. Yeah, give us the synopsis on Once and Future, bro.
And you really want me to talk about Once and Future?
No, I don't want you to talk about Once and Future.
You do. I know
all you do. You don't shut up about it when I'm with you.
Bro, this book is so good. And then the last one, which is Image, I got the Paper Girls trade paperback #6. This is the conclusion to this series, so I'll be finishing this up. If you guys haven't read this, it's like Stranger something, except with 4 girls. And you want to know what it's about, 90?
No, I already read it. But if you want to go ahead.
That's the volume #6?
Yeah, this is the last one. It ends on this one. It has the 30 issues, so that's the finale. And on my channel, I got Tuesday nights Inquiring Minds with Javi as my co-host.
What?
And thanks to Javi, we got a cool guest coming next week, so I can't wait for that. I'm having a lot of fun with that. Please tune in Tuesdays at 9.
Dude, that episode was awesome.
It was good, man.
I had a lot of fun watching that, yeah.
It was a lot of fun, man. Thank you.
And you can also find Hialeah on Silver Age Sundays on the Conquistador channel as well. So
Yes.
make sure you find them there. So thank you, Hialeah Lucha Libre, as always. All right. Well, we all know I ain't picking up nothing because they got little Luke on the way. I picked up 2 books. I picked up Mortal Hulk 27, which we've all already seen, that awesome, beautiful Alex Ross cover. And you already know, got to get me my Absolute Carnage, the conclusion, the book I want everyone on the panel to read for next week. So that way we can dive into it a little deeper with you guys. So make sure you guys read it as well. Pretty much everything I picked up. And we're just going to, once again, bro, my 180 came back, 8.0. Just going to show it off, right? So you guys already know you can find us here next week for New Comic Book Day as we talk reviews, speculations, variant corner, stash or trash. I appreciate all you guys for joining us in the chat. I appreciate everyone for catching this on the replay. If you catch this on the replay, go ahead, leave us a comment below. Let us know what your favorite variants were. Let us know what you picked up on New Comic Book Day. And I want to go ahead and thank Hialeah Comic Bro, Comic Head 84, Biggie Shack, the Conquistador himself, Javier, and my boy D-Hyde for joining me. It's been an incredible New Comic Book Day. So thank you guys. Till next week, go get your books. And remember, YouTube is 90.